Imagine if time didn't take the same for everyone. What if simply moving fast could slow down time? This isn't science fiction, but a real effect from Einstein's theory of relativity called time dilation. It all begins with the fundamental rule of the universe. The speed of light never changes, no matter how fast you're moving, whether standing still, driving, or flying through space. Light always travels at about 300 million meters per second. While this might seem ordinary, it leads to extraordinary consequences. For example, Einstein imagined a tram moving through a city, with a clock tower standing still on the street. An observer on the tram and an observer by the clock tower each see events differently, but both still measure the same speed of light. To understand what this means for time, imagine a light clock, where a beam of light bounces between two mirrors, each bounce making a tick. When the clock is stationary, the light moves straight up and down. Time remains the same for both frames of reference. No time dilation is recorded as of yet. But if the clock is moving sideways, an outside observer sees the light travel diagonally, covering a longer distance. Since the speed of light cannot change, this longer path must take more time, meaning the clock ticks more slowly. In other words, time itself is passing more slowly for the moving object. And here's where it gets even stranger. From the perspective of someone on that moving tram, they feel stationary and see the clock tower and the rest of the city moving instead. So they observe the outside clocks as running slower. This shows that time dilation depends on perspective. Each observer sees the other's time as slowed down. So time isn't absolute. It depends on how you're moving. And while it may seem strange, it is a real part of how the universe works, meaning that at extreme speeds, time itself can stretch. And in a sense, moving fast enough could allow you to travel into the future. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we will unlock the universe together.